Welcome back to the next chapter. Victus here. We're going to continue the story. We are here in Thunder Tree. This is a logging camp that has been having a little bit of problems here. There was misunderstood, or apparently that's what it is. Humans claim that the elves have come and attacked them because they think they are not going on the limits that they have established in chopping trees. The wood elves are nature creatures that will always go for nature and will not allow the whole disintegration of the woodland. So the humans of Neverwinter, which are the industrious creatures that are represented here, are now they have been attacked again. Right now that we were here in the previous chapter, they have been attacked by different types of elves that cast magic, elves with bows, which are commonly known as radical elf raiders, something like that. The representative of the wood elves was exactly here, and if I go and show you what is the side quest in which we talk with her, is this one. Lirael, which was the representative, she said that the elves have nothing to do with these attacks. Lord Babris, which is the diplomatic representative nobleman of Neverwinter, he is very, very sure that the elves have violated their treaty, and they have become aggressive, and there must be war, because there are a lot of interests in between here, because I think that Neverwinter as well would like to chop all the trees. That's something that it's clear. And here we have this Sonsha Fallwater, which is a human druid that is like balancing the situation in between both factions. She is trying to maintain order in both sides, being not nature overcoming industry and not industry overcoming nature, in a trying to find a balancing point. And now we are in the middle of this situation. As our party here, we can see we are Bolthrax, the Dragonborn. Here we have Ash the Tiefling, the Rogue Tiefling, the Bard Elf, Lydia, and Jessix the Hunter, Human Ranger, part of the party. So this is what is happening. So right now we have the money here. This was thrown by Lord Babris. So it was 200 gold, and now we have the gold. Let's talk with the Thunder Tree resident. Maybe Neverwinter wasn't so bad, he says. My wife fled toward the camp when the fighting started. I pray she made it. So this is a normal human with a normal life, you know. So he's not very happy with the situation. So also, my father begged. They cut him down anyway. Okay, this is another slide that the elves have done. They kill humans, so the humans are angry, of course. We built this town with our own hands. Now look at it. Okay. Let's see if we have something else here before moving on. Oh, there's something else here. Another piece of music. The Bard is the one that is going to do that. She's going to move in here, perhaps, so she can talk with this guy. I used to think elves were better than us. Now I know better. The woods belong to them, they say. What about our dead? Okay, so they are very angry right now. Good. Let's skip the turn.
Time to become a problem.
With her, I don't think we can do anything else apart from going here. So she stays here. And there's another guy here. Okay, let's move further with the Bard. I'm going to move here so she can grab the...
You found a piece of sheet music. It must be part of Deacon Scalesinger's collection.
Now this one, I am sure that this one... We need part C. We have found part A and part B. All of those pieces of music have been found in here. Pretty interesting. I don't think there's another place here that we can find another one. So let's start with this one. The Myconids fought beside them. What kind of monsters do that? If the sea doesn't send soldiers soon, there won't be a Thunder Tree left. Okay, and now we have Marakil.
You fought for us when no one else could. I pray you'll help me now.
Oh.
My father, Edric, went fishing this morning. He should have been back hours ago. Duskpool Falls, his favorite spot. If he's anywhere, it's there. Please, if you find him, bring him home. I can't lose him. Not like this. The woods aren't safe anymore. I should have begged him to stay. If he's hurt, if something's happened, I don't know what I'll do. I don't have coin to offer, only my gratitude. But that's yours, tenfold.
Okay, now
Hello again, friends. You have news?
We have a new mission. That'll be the Lost Father. Travel to Duskpool Falls, and we must find her father. Good. I think that's it.
Did you have other questions before you set out? Very well.
Okay, now let's go.
You leave Thunder Tree with thoughts of war weighing heavily upon your heart. It seems the people of this region need you to discover what is going on if there's any hope for peace. But where should you venture? Lady Galandonel asked you to meet her at the loggers' camp to seek the answers she needs. But Sancha urged you to go to Mushroom Hollow to see why Myconids might ally with the radical elves stoking the embers of war.
Okay, I am of the thought that believes that these elves are now being controlled by something. Perhaps the Myconids, or the Myconids have a master or something. So I am not sure that the elves are working alone. So we have the loggers' camp and the Mushroom Hollow, and here we have Duskpool Falls and Maple Grove. I don't know if this is those type of missions in which if you choose one, you cannot choose the other one. I don't know, but I will go to the loggers' camp.
The loggers are under attack, but it does not seem like elves are their enemies.
More wolves! Get the wounded inside!
Okay, so we have reached here, and there are some wolves in here. These are dire wolves, very, very strong dire wolves. We have small wolves in here and the big one here. There are a couple of big ones. Very menacing creatures. He also has pack tactics, which deals 3 physical damage while allied wolves are nearby. So we have to deal with the other wolves or separate them. This is separated, so he cannot do much more damage. In here we can see other Thunder Tree Logger. They are being attacked. And here we see Blaze. Who's this guy? He seems tough. Okay, so let's do what we have to do. First of all, we have Bolthrax here. So what we're going to do is I want to attack this one here.
Strength, holy aid.
Listen to this one. Face only a Medusa could love.
Just making things interesting.
Enemies up.
Evil hurts.
What is this, another one? He just appeared there?
I smite evil.
tuned my loot for this.
The way lies ahead. Fly true.
Better to deal with this one.
The forest flies against you.
Their move.
Off limits.
Have used one action point here. Or replenished my armor. I prefer to do that. And 5 tiles backward. This one is good.
Sing a dirge for this one.
Goodbye.
Feel the sting of my song.
Okay, I'm gonna move away. I don't want to be the target of these guys. And now, with this, I think we're good.
Enemy's turn.
Justice should be noisy.
Fantastic.
Armor's fine. Evil's in trouble.
I've met much with more charm.
We need a good shot.
One arrow, many wounds.
I think we can... Okay, we need to deal with this one.
Just a few steps more.
It is the foe's turn.
I'll fall down now.
breathe. Or at least try. You smell like a Noel's breeches.
Again, that's stunned. And I will do this. Inspire. Can she? No, she can't. Let's confuse these guys.
Look into the light.
A critical.
Thunderstruck.
So, okay. That was an interesting miss.
My fault. I'll do better.
Yeah, your fault. I don't think you can do better.
Brace yourself.
My turn to shine.
Let's see. Can we heal that one?
The
I
weak
think we can
will
do it.
walk again. Evil? No touching.
Fire an arrow that deals acid damage and applies acid to a single target. This one.
Let's make this quick.
Teleport to target and make physical damage here.
Surprise.
Oh, that was it.
Thanks for your aid. The woods are ne'er safe. Even more so now the elves have gone mad. Hells! Speak of the fiends and one appears.
My friends, forgive my tardiness. I had hoped to arrive sooner, but dire matters demanded my attention. There are those among my kin who would see peace shattered, and I sought to uncover who might be driving them to such folly.
Okay.
But I see I have come too late to prevent more bloodshed. Are any gravely wounded?
We got lucky this time. Wolves, not elves.
Wolves,
But luck
not
don't count for
elves.
much when arrows rain down on us day after day. Yours have been sniping at us from the trees. Missed. But then it's the thought that counts, ain't it? Even shot at us while we buried their dead. Mad as beholders, the lot of them.
So, you admit you killed my kin when they came to address your breach of the treaty?
You say we broke the treaty by logging round here, but here's as good a place as any. That's no cause to kill a man or. I tell you, I never laid a finger on any elves. Except those was already dead, of course.
I see. Let us set aside the issue of the treaty and our dead for the moment. Do you have the arrows?
Of course. Scads of them. Here, take 'em. Show 'em to that peace council or whatever, and it'll prove we loggers ain't liars.
These fletchings. This wood. No elven hands crafted these.
I knew it.
Whoever fires upon you does so to stoke the flames of war.
Aye. But you said yourself, your own kin want war. How are we to trust the word of any elf?
Put your trust in deeds, not words. I will remain here to administer to your wounded, while my friends take these arrows to the Emerald Enclave representative.
Well, I won't turn away a kindness from my loggers, even if it does come from an elf.
Your decision does you credit as a leader of your people. I am grateful for this opportunity to aid you. My friends, please take the arrows to Lady Fallwater, so that she might know the truth.
And good thing we have leveled up. Now what is this for?
Aye. What do you want, elf friend?
Okay.
Fine, be off with you.
Oh, that's her. Okay, by the way, deliver the arrows to Soncha. So we have discovered that these guys don't have anything to do. She's protecting the wounded.
Aye. What do you want, elf friend? Twas the queerest thing I ever laid eyes upon. We'd cut the trees from there just the day before and was passing through on the next parcel when we smelt them. 4 elves dressed like dandies, but they stank worse than a bear den in spring. No wounds, no blood, just lying there like they'd laid down for a nap and never woke.
Poison.
Aye. What do you want, elf friend? As I told you, they've been shooting at us from the trees. Too cowardly to show their faces, though. Well, until that last bunch showed up, well, we're burying their dead. But we chased them off before they could do us any harm. Aye. What do you want, elf friend? What? Woods is woods. They ain't got no walls or fences showing where their boundaries be. How are we to know which tree is one trunk too far? Aye. What do you want, elf friend? Fine, be off with you.
My friends, what else can I do for you?
What do you think is going on?
Too many shadows move in these woods. Elves lie slain, and the loggers are assailed, yet neither side knows the true enemy. If we have any hope of stopping this war, the true villains must be driven into the light. Please get those arrows to Soncha Fallwater. Countless lives depend upon it. My friends, what else can I do for you? I do not, but they are not the work of any elven fletcher I know. The weight is wrong. The fletching crude. The balance poor. No elf, even in wrath, would craft such weapons. Yet, if not elves, then who looses them from the shadows? My friends, what else can I do for you?
Myconids, do you think?
Many of my kin are blinded by the belief that it is steel, not wisdom, that will safeguard our land. As for their leader, a druid, I am told his name is foreign to me, but I'm told he was a voice of balance, a healer, a guardian of the wilds.
Could it be this dealer has something? This druid?
But he has now
Has something
found
to do?
favor through fiery words, stirring anger and vengeance in the hearts of those who mourn the tragedy of the loggers' camp. Yet I fear His path may lead only to further suffering. My friends, what may Corellin guide and protect you?
Wicked trees, wicked throats. Guess which one grows back? They are very angry.
Time to move.
You went to the loggers' camp with questions, yet now you leave with more. According to Lyriel Galandonel, some other party foment conflict between the loggers and the elves. Perhaps Sancha Fallwater can shed some light on these shadows.
Okay, we can still go here, but now we can go to the Emerald Tavern, which is fantastic. Before doing that, I will check what we can do with the character sheet here. So again, 1 point here, so we can go through this. Or we can wait for another one. I think this is going to be good. So, with her, I think... grants the Blade Poison card. The reposition card. Okay, this one could be useful. It doesn't use anything. Or she could have an extra slot for a card that means more options. More options could be good. She's the only one that used dexterity, I think. Oh no, this one used dexterity as well. I don't know. Extra slot or reposition card? Two magical armor. Extra card slot looks amazing. Those with dexterity will have extra card slot. I think it's good. Now, the paladin haste. It grants haste, but I don't know what is haste. %20 chance is better than 10%. It gives radiant damage, but here extra card slot, I think it's going to be better. Potion of Strength grants +2 extra physical damage until the scenario ends, which is good. Martial Might. Carrying capacity is good as well. In the other hand, she has the grants extra card slot. I will do the extra card slots for everyone. I think it's the best one. Carrying capacity. That's the best option, I think. So we go here. There she is. We'll have to talk with her.